Hello and welcome, my Indigo Buntings. How you doing this fantastic day? It's Chris here, and we've got some Bloons TD battles in a crazy new mode, a crazy new arena. This is Blastapopoulos. Oh my god, it's really crazy. Worth 1 million medallions if you win this game. So we're talking big money here, guys. Not 100,000, not 500,000, 1 million medallions. So we're putting in 500,000 into the pot right here. So this is seriously, like, if we win these medallions right here, we're not just gonna, be like, oh, I have a lot of medallions. We're gonna be wiping our butts with these things. We're gonna be throwing them in the garbage. We're gonna throw in people's faces. Just be like, you know what? Guess what? Boop, 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 boop. Just pops them out of our pockets. People are gonna be so happy that we have these millions of medallions, just throwing them all over the place. So that being said, I have a lot to talk about today. A lot of really exciting things, as well as, of course, trying to talk about the game and explain the game as much as I possibly can. But the first thing I'm going to do is talk about the game mode, the game arena, and then I'm going to talk about what I've been doing the past few days, which has been kind of exciting. So the game mode, what the heck is this thing? Well, if you guys don't know, there's 4 new boss arenas that have come out. I have not played one of them yet. I have played Vortex, Bloonarius, and now this is Blastapopoulos. This is my first game playing Blastapopoulos, by the way. I'll explain why in just a second here. But, Blastapopoulos, all these new arenas, all these new game modes are kind of normal arenas. They're not that crazy. They're not that extra specially different. But basically, they give you one single map to play on that thing. So if I play Blastapopoulos again, we're playing the exact same map. But of course, you get to pick different towers. There's nothing that's limited or anything. You still get the same battle energies, the same road spikes, the same all this stuff. It's pretty much the exact same thing, just on a specialized map. And the specialized maps are surprisingly easy. You would think for like 1 million medallions, they'd make it really tough on you. Thinking, each game's going to go to around 10 or 12 or 13 with some really quick micro action or whatnot. But that is not the case. A lot of games are going late game around 20, 22, 28, 30, 50. Who knows how long you can go. But I find them kind of exciting. Of course, when you're playing for big money like that, you know, it's always going to be intense, right? If you lose that game, you're like, no, you want to break something. That's all the medallions are just gone. But if you win, you're going to feel so amazing about yourself. So this guy had a really bad win record. He only had a 40 win percentage, which I was kind of confused by. I was kind of scared by it at first. I was, I know what some people do is they lose a lot of, low-level medallion games on purpose, and then they'll come in here in these high arenas and try and beat the worst players. It's kind of a way to, like, glitch the system into making the system think you're a bad player and matchmaking you up against bad players. But realistically, it doesn't work all that well, and I don't really recommend you guys doing that at all, just to get medallions or whatnot. Just play the game. If you're a good player, you're going to win games anyways. Alright, so let's talk about the gameplay right now. What the heck is going on? This guy's got crap! Absolute crap! A wizard, a ninja, and a submarine. I mean, the submarine is a little bit on the scary side, I'm not gonna lie. A nuclear sub could probably do some pretty good damage over there. But a ninja and a wizard, oh, terrible towers. He's never gonna go late game with this stuff. Also, I've noticed he hasn't been going any Bloony Go at all, and no banana farms. This is really good news for us. This means we're probably gonna end up winning this game, unless I do some really stupid mistakes. So I'm getting ready to micro if I need to. And basically what I want to do is I want to get 4 farms over here. So 4 ridiculous amount of farms. The most farms that I've gotten in a long time. And on a $1 million medallion game right here. Million medallion game. I know I call them dollars, call them medallions, whatever, man. Whatever you want to call them, fine by me. And now I have to get a good defense. So I have a feeling this guy's going to go for a really big, beefy rush around 13. Just go all out on me, So I want to get a good ninja spot. But there really isn't that many good ninja spots. So I was just like, you know what? Let's just pop him back down where I had him. Waste a little bit of money. Not a big deal. But it's already around 13. So I want to get ready for a defense. I want to get my ninjas going. 2-3 ninja, 4-2 ninja. Both very good towers. This guy's not getting any more defense. He still doesn't even have the nuclear sub up yet. So we're going to go for a little mini rush right here. See what he does against it. It's just zebras against this guy. But he's not doing anything. Not even using battle energy. Don't tell me we're going to beat him with this thing. Could we? Maybe we do, and player will be defeated by a zebra rush. Oh my god, what the heck was going on? So normally I would never replay somebody, but this is where my story comes into play. So let's start at the beginning. Let's start in the middle, I suppose. I just got home, and there was one of the first things I did was I fed my dog, and I started the laundry, and then I went upstairs and I'm like, oh wait, Bloons TD Battles, I have to check something. So I went on Bloons TD Battles and I checked, and I was like, oh, there's a new arena, there's a new game mode, but there's only 2 minutes left. So So I just started playing right away. I didn't even have time to set up my commentaries. I didn't have time to do anything. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a post commentary right now for you guys, because I didn't have time to set up all my stuff. There's only 2 minutes left in the arena, and I would have to wait another 4 hours to play it again. So I figured, you know what? I can only play one Blastapopoulos for you guys, or if this guy keeps allowing us to play over and over again, then I can keep Blastapopoulos going forever. You know, maybe forever, but, you know, for at least a couple games in here, which is, obviously is much more exciting. Plus, I was thinking that maybe he'll pull out some more exciting moves, but he did not. Sadly, look at this. Dark Monkey, Ice Tower. So I'm actually feeling a little bit bad about this. I feel like I'm noob bashing right now. If you guys don't know what that is, basically, you fight noobs on purpose. Usually you fight noobs on quote-unquote purpose, and then you bash the crap out of them and you win. And usually it doesn't make you a good player just because you have a good win record or just because you beat a lot of bad players. There's a lot of people that are probably better than you just because you beat a lot of people doesn't mean you're a good player. It just means you bash on noob people. So, anyways, I just got home. What did I get home from? Well, my girlfriend's sister's graduation was on Friday this weekend. And I made some videos for you guys. You probably saw it. I made a couple videos for you guys ahead of time, so you know you weren't totally out of videos there. But went to her sister's graduation. She graduated from University of North Texas, and we went down to visit kind of, her family. Actually, a lot of her family went down. It was her aunt and her uncle, her 2 grandparents, and then her parents and her sister, too. So it was quite a few people actually going to this graduation. It was kind of like a nice little vacation, nice little mini vacation. They got us, they let us go out to eat with them, and quite a few times, actually, and just kind of chill, lay down by the pool and all that stuff. By the way, it's in Texas. I don't know if I mentioned that already. They live in Texas, so it was kind of exciting. I liked it. I had a pretty good time over there, and there's a lot of fun things that we did on the trip. I'll probably talk to you guys a little bit more about them in the the near future. Hopefully, I can tell you guys about the most fun thing that I think I did. I want to tell you guys again. I want to start this it's a pretty long story, so I don't want to be able to finish it in this video. But I went bird walking / bird watching. I promise I'll tell you guys some pretty cool stories about that pretty soon. But overall, it was very, very fun. I had a good time. The only thing that was bad was another really crazy story. Oh man, can't even tell you guys in this video. Basically, my girlfriend is crazy, and she just, in general, cut a bunch of people in the airport and just made me follow her, and we almost missed our plane and everything. It was really, really ridiculous. Really, really crazy ridiculous. But I gotta talk about the game a little bit more. We gotta get back into this stuff. So what the heck's going on this time? Well, he's got a banana farm this time, but again, he built it at the completely wrong time, and he's still got dart monkeys. Or no, he's got wizards still, but now he's got dart monkeys. But also, he's got ice towers? What? So if he's planning on going for an Arctic wind or something, cool, man. I guess I can get that. I can hop on board with an Arctic wind. That would make sense, but it doesn't look like that's the case at all. He's got a ice tower in the very beginning. He's got nothing going on. His banana farm is not even getting bananas out of this thing. So this guy is really, really bad. So I honestly feel kind of bad playing this person. I'm still trying my very best. I'm playing like a very skilled player, just thinking that this guy's going to pull out some really, really sick maneuvers. That's why he has so many medallions. He's going to pull out these crazy moves and somehow take me down with a really crazy rush. Or a combo rush or something with some selling and stuff like that. I was afraid that he was going to do that to me. Sometimes you let your guard down and then they just stomp on you. People do that in basketball. They let you win the first game. And they're like, oh, you know what? Good game, my friend. You know what, you want to play for money? And then they're like, okay, yeah, let's play for money. I just completely annihilated you. And then you beat him the second game because you were just playing around the first game. And anyways, again, another Zebra Rush. And this guy, again, is going to be defeated by a Zebra Rush with 0 battle energy. It's like, this is just terrible at this point. But again, I want to play Blastapopoulos for you guys. I want to show you guys the new arena. And I can't go back and play another game with somebody else. I can only play with this guy right now. So I do feel bad stealing this guy's medallions, and you guys probably are like, wow, Chris, how do you get so lucky just winning all these free medallions from people? I don't know. I don't try to do this. I never asked to get put in some, random pool of crappy players or anything like that. No. I like to play good players. It makes for exciting, fun games. So this time, because I felt so bad, I wanted to have a little bit more fun in this game, and I decided to go for random towers. Now, I want to let you guys know before we get into this game that because this is a post commentary, I know what happens, and I know that we're gonna get disconnected. So if you don't want to watch this video anymore, that's cool. That's fine. Whatever. Basically, we won 3 million medallions today in total, kind of from stealing them from this really, really bad player. And that again makes me feel a little bad about myself. But I don't get to pick who I play. And if they gave me some really, really awesome guy from the first game, I would have still done the exact same thing, even if I lost once or twice or even 3 times in a row. I would have kept playing the same person just to show you guys Blastapopoulos, I promise. But sadly, that is not the case, and it kind of turned out just really, really weird and bad, and I ended up, again, winning a lot of medallions. It also said that my internet connection was bad, which kind of confused me a little bit, because I feel like what probably happened is Ninja Kiwi's servers probably got a little bit confused. They're like, people should not be playing 10 minutes after Blastapopoulos is over. So we're just going to exit out of the servers. You're not allowed to play after that. And I guess that kind of makes sense, at least a little bit, if they don't want people to, you know, keep the Blastapopoulos going for literally hours at a time, even when they're not supposed to be playing. So that kind of makes sense, but still, this is a little bit on the silly side. So again, this time I got some really funny towers, by the way. I got the Sniper, the Spike Factory, the Monkey Village, and then I got the Buccaneers, my random tower. So that was my main go-to tower for sure. Buccaneers would have been fun. I could have done a really good job defending with those guys, maybe pop Spike Factory in the back or something, and things would have went pretty smoothly. But sadly, that is not the case. Also, by the way, this guy went Dart Monkey Helicopter, which is a really, really fun setup. Obviously, it was a bad setup, and it was probably going to get annihilated again by Zebra Bloons. Would have been a triple Zebra kill into winning millions of medallions. I know, great, millions of medallions. I know, it's that fancy. So I promise I'll tell a bunch of stories in the future about my trip and all that fun stuff. I'll get them up for you guys pretty darn soon. But for now, this is going to be the end. The disconnection of me winning 3 million medallions in about 10 minutes or so. Holy crap, that is ridiculous. So if you guys enjoyed the video at all, you know, please press the like button. I promise I'll try and get more Blastapopoulos videos for you guys in the future. I can't even record more videos for another couple hours in here until Blastapopoulos pops up again. So hopefully I can get that going for you guys pretty darn soon. Thanks for watching and have a super duper delicious day.